Hello everyone, and welcome to Atheist Bible Study number 47. I'm Joe Dixon. Every week I have a drink, read the Bible, and say shit about the Bible. It's really fun. I do it every week. 47 weeks in a row. Well, this will be the 47th, and it's just been fantastic. You should try it yourself. Next time you're in church or mosque or whatever you people out there do, just have a little intoxication. So today, this week we're going to have some, we had some bitters left over from last week's show. So we're going to have some bitters, and we're going to have a, what's called a bitters highball. So we've got the bitters in there. Did you catch that? Let's see, there we go, there we go. You can get out your own bitters if you want, boys and girls. Get out your own bitters and just pour it into the glass. And then you get some ginger ale. Ginger ale. Let's see, make sure you get that label in there. Say ginger ale. And we're going to put that in the glass as well. And it's going to be, as I said, a highball, bitters highball. So there we go. Now, you don't always have to do this, but what the hell? Let's give it a little sniff. Love it. This is fantastic. All right, you do that voice. That helps too. All right, here we go. Quite bitter. Quite bitter. So bitter, you think it was John McCain. You see how I did that in a little joke. All right. Now we're going to get into today's Bible story. It's going to be the story of Joshua and the Hivites. Not the Israelites, because Joshua was already an Israelite. No, it's going to be Joshua and the Hivites. But first, a belch. All right. Excuse me. And so we begin. And God said to Joshua, "Fear not and be not dismayed. Take all the people of war with you," because he's killed a whole bunch of people before this. I don't know if you know that or not. Well, you know that if you watched last week. And God said to Joshua, "Fear not and be not dismayed." So, I'm sorry. Take all the people of war with you and go to the city of Ai. It's A-I. I don't know how you pronounce it. But anyway, so Joshua did as the Lord had told him. He ambushed the city of Ai, and he just ambushed the city of Ai, or whatever you pronounce it, and destroyed it utterly. So he goes in there. God says, go there and invade that country. And Joshua goes like, "Okay, boss," and he sends all his Israelites and they invade. Beautiful, beautiful story. And the possessions, so he ambushed the city of Ai, however you pronounce it, and destroyed it utterly. And the possessions and the cattle of the people of Ai were given as booty to the children of Israel. All God approved. So next time you're arguing on the internet, because I had that, boys and girls. Have you had that? Arguing on the internet with some bozo who supposedly knows their Christianity. They're Christians, aside. And you go like, well, what about this shit about God killing us? What? God killed no one in the Bible. Maybe other people killed, but not the God. God didn't do it. Well, he approved. Well, later, first of all, he's approving of this genocide, which is bad enough. But there's more, don't worry. But let's keep going. Story of Joshua, ladies and gentlemen. The people of Gibeon, how you pronounce this, Gibeon. Do you give a shit? I don't. The people of Gibeon, or whoever it is, who are rich and wily, wanted to make a treaty with him, being Joshua, because they see he's killing all these people. They think, we've got to get out of this. So what they do to trick Joshua and God, they put on a fake clothing, maybe a fake mustache, some fake eyebrows or something, and they put on some ripped up clothes, and they gave out molded bread. So when Joshua came, like, "Hey, I'm going to take over here." And they said, no, we poor, we got nothing. And he goes like, "Oh, really?" And they said, yeah, make a treaty with us. And he's like, "All right, I'll make a treaty." So that's what happens. The men of Israel looked at, the children of Israel reached the city of Gibeon, which they were going to invade, but the Hivites tricked them by dressing sloppily. The children of Israel reached the rich city of Gibeon, but they could not fight because of the solemn peace treaty. Because again, Joshua made a peace treaty with them because he saw they were all poor. But then he gets to the cities, he's like, they're all rich. And what does Joshua goes like, what the fuck? He's actually upset because he didn't check with God with this, and God was like, I don't know, was smoking the herb and wasn't paying attention. So anyway. And the people of Gibeon said, "We were told that the Lord your God commanded his servant Moses to give you all the land and destroy all the inhabitants of the land." Destroy all the inhabitants of the land. God doesn't do any evil. What are you talking about in the Bible? Love Christians. Love them. Love them. This is in the fucking Bible. Oh, it's not there. Oh, it doesn't do that. Fuck you. Oh, god damn, I can't stand these people. Morons. Fucking morons. It's in your goddamn book. Read it. Sit down and read it. Oh, I read it cover to cover. What, did you miss the whole Joshua genocide thing? Oh, well, that was Joshua's idea. I don't think it specifically says whose idea it is. God. And God is approving it. And God is helping the killing. He destroys. Let's say nothing before in the Bible. God is killing flood and all that other shit. Let's not even get into that. I'm talking about right now. Well, the part I'm reading, I should say. Not right now. I'm getting a little too. I'm getting too crazy lazy. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to get so excited. Let me have some more ginger ale and some more bitters. Some more bitters. Now, I was asked, so what's the buzz like? You should rate the buzz. This is a relatively mild buzz. Not that busy buzz. Not that tasty, to tell you the truth. Too bitter. I don't like bitter. Except in my women. Or in my personality. Anyway. So we're gonna skip this because I don't give a shit about any of this. All right. So Joshua made war a long time. He only made treaties with the Hivites. The aged Joshua speaks to the people. And it came to pass a long time after the Lord had given Israel rest from all their enemies, round about that Joshua waxed old and stricken in age. Round about that time, he waxed old and stricken. And so he says, behold, I have divided among you a lot of these nations that remain to be the inheritance of your tribes. This is what he's saying to the Israelites. And the Lord your God, he will expel them before you and drive them from out of your sight. Oh, did I forget this part? I'm so sorry. This is a disjointed Bible study. I'm so sorry, boys and girls. I forgot to say, when it said that the Lord fought for Israel, it says here, where is this at? I'm sorry, boys and girls. Oh, this is horrible. He said, where is this at? Oh, here we go, sorry. As they fled, now people are fleeing from Joshua. And this is what it says here. This is about the Lord's actions. As they fled, the Lord cast hailstones from heaven upon them, and more Amorites. The Amorites are the ones who were invading Gibeon that Joshua now took over. Many and as they fled, the Lord cast hailstones from heaven upon them, and more Amorites died from these hailstones than were killed by the children of Israel. So, let's just establish God is a fucking mass murderer. Now, and again, this is just in the Judge story. There's a whole bunch of other killing he's done before then, but I happened to get on the internet and argue with some imbecile. No, God doesn't kill. Maybe there's killing and there's raping the Bible, but God doesn't kill anybody. What? It's like, do you not? The first 10 pages, it's... Oh, man. And this is the Christians, the Muslims, the man, which, well, they would have cut my head off by now, but nonetheless, they're all insane. You're just all fucking, you don't read your own fucking books. It's a metaphor. Metaphor for what? Hailstones chasing away people. That's a metaphor. Ooh. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Behold, I have divided. I've read that part, right? All right. Skip it. You know what? Fuck it. That's was that bad? Was that a horrible Bible study? I'm sorry, boys and girls. I don't know what's the matter with me today. I just I shouldn't do Bible study after arguing on the internet. Arguing on the internet does not work. It's a bad idea. Do not argue on the internet. It's completely pointless. Completely pointless, especially with people who think invisible people live in outer space. Because as soon as they get into that invisible people outer space shit, it's Looney Tunes. It's loony. But I do want to address my drinking. We'll do that, and then we'll end this little set here. Now, I have a friend of mine who said, oh, it's so depressing that you drink. Ladies and gentlemen, one needs a boozy booze now and then just to lighten up the load. I mean, you go on the internet and you talk to an idiot. You have relationship issues, or it's just a hard day at work, or whatever. You just a little beverage just to take the load off, or a little, this thing, that thing, and just to relax yourself, to make the day more beneficial.